Hi everyone, so I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I am doing a makeup tutorial, but instead of filming the intro when all the makeup is done, I'm going to sort of start off with a bare face just so I can sort of work into it. That way it's sort of a little bit more of a surprise as to what the end will look like rather than seeing the look and then have to watch the whole thing through to the end. So I hope you like it. If not, I'll go back to the old way of filming where I do the intro with all the makeup on. But let me know what you think. I'm just going to try something a little bit different for today. Also, I can't bear to use the studio lights today because it's so hot in here. Today it's like 26-27 degrees and it's absolutely red hot. And I just thought I'll just film in front of my window and hope that the natural sort of summer sun will light me. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to use this, which is the new Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. This is in the colour 10 Ivory, and it has a little brush, so you just squeeze the tube and then some should come out. I'm just going to dab this just under my eyes to brighten under there a little bit. I already have a little bit of foundation on, and I've got the Bobbi Brown, I think it's called Luminous Moisturising Concealer. Yeah, I just want something fairly natural because I've got a little bit of fake tan at the moment, so I'm not uber bothered about covering my freckles. I think I just don't like my freckles when I've got such a white face because they stand out as a little bit more, but when I'm tanned, I don't know, I think I can get away with them a little bit more, or I just like them a little bit better. Okay, and then for a couple of blemishes, I'm just going to use the Collection 2000 Lasting Finish, Lasting Perfection. I can't remember what it's called. It's like the 16-hour one, and this is in number 3. I'm just going to use that on any areas that I need a little bit more coverage. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to melt in here. It's so hot. I wish I had a thermometer and I could tell you guys what actual temperature it was in here, but I don't. Okay, I'm going to set it with powder just because I know that this is going to melt off with the heat today. This is the MAC Mineralised Skin Finish Natural, and it's in the colour Medium, and I'm just going to put that on. Just to really set that in place. Brows, I'm going to use, what is this colour called? I can never remember. Let's have a look. I have no idea how to get these out of here. This is Omega on a 266. Okay, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to do my eyes. I know I want to go along the purple line or the violet line. Just want something a little bit more colourful for summer. And also I have greeny browny eyes, so that'll really complement them. And I have a really nice colour that I've got from MAC, and I totally forgot that I had this colour, and it's gorgeous and I've never used it, so I thought I'd use it today. And it's Creme de Violet. Okay, so I've just put on a little bit of Urban Decay Primer Potion, and now I'm going to pat this all over the lid. Actually, I'm just going to take a Sigma SS224, as it was originally called. I don't know what the new name is, or you can use a MAC 224, and I'm just going to blend those edges out. Okay, now with the same brush that I just used to blend that out, I'm going to use this really lovely colour from Kryolan, and it's in the colour Harmony, and it's just a really nice sort of lilac colour, and I'm just going to blend that slightly through the socket. Okay, I've got the most gorgeous pigment from Illamasqua in the colour Static, which is sort of like a white crystal colour with a purple iridescence. bits to it. And I'm just going to lightly, with the same blending brush, just lightly wash that all over the lid, just to give us a little bit of a sparkle. Okay, just to go underneath the eye, I've got one of these bling tone eyeshadows, and this is in the colour Purple Haze, and it looks like this. I'm going to use that just on the outer corner with a little pencil brush on the outer V. Just be careful of fallout with this eyeshadow because it is quite crumbly. Just on the outer V, and then also under the low lash line. Okay, so I kind of want to leave the eyes there eyeshadow wise. I'm just going to go in with a black liner. This is the Avon Super Shock Gel Liner. And I'm going to do the waterline and tight line. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there for the eyes. I might come back to them after I've done everything else, but I think I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to go in with my favourite mascara at the moment. This is the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash. So I really went in and built up the mascara with this because I want it to be quite a sort of spidery lash look. And then I'm going to move on to cheeks. I'm going to use my favourite product, which is the Chanel Bronze Universal. I've used this so much recently and I just absolutely can't get enough of it. So my favourite brush to use with it is the Sephora Mineral Powder brush, and I just swirl that in there and use it to contour. Don't forget to take it onto your ears as well. And onto my forehead, a little bit down the nose, and then on the chin and neck. Okay, so I've got a nice bronzed look going on now. I'm going to add a tiny bit of blush. I'm going to use the Topshop Cream Blush in the colour Neon Rose on a MAC 168. I'm just going to use a tiny little bit of this on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, I'm not going to use a highlight because kind of got sparkly on my eyes, so I'm not going to make everything too shimmery. And then on the lips I'm going to get something quite simple. This is actually, I'm using a lot of my new favourite products today. This is one of my new favourite lipsticks, and it's from Rimmel, and it's in the colour 206 Nude Pink. And it's actually not a massive pink, it's more like a corally, just natural colour. A little bit of a sheen to it. And then over the top I'm going to use this L'Oreal Glam Shine Gloss in 402 Pearly Rose Glow. So that's our finished look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really fancied just doing something with purple for some reason. I don't know why. Something a little bit brighter for summer. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope you enjoyed the sort of format of this video where I started out with nothing and then built up to this. So let me know what you think of that. If not, like I said, I'll go back to the old thing, but I just thought it'd be nice to have a little bit more of a surprise. So I'll just zoom in and show you the look, but apart from that, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!